Is it screen is visible to all?
Yes, sir. Sir.
Now we will start the next point of our syllabus. The non-homogeneous, okay, the non-homogeneous equation. Non-homogeneous equation. Okay. Now what is the statement? Let b of x be a continuous function. Be a continuous function wait a minute be a continuous function, okay, on an interval I, okay, and let phi 1, phi 2 up to so on phi n, okay, be a basis for the solution. Basis for the solution. Okay, basis for the solution of L of y is equal to 0. Okay, on I.
सर हे इंट्रोडक्शन झालंय सायपी पण घेतलं.
थेरम बघायचं ना याचा.
हो.
तेच म्हणतोय मी, लॅपटॉप माझा खराब झालाय. आधी हे दुसरी फाईल आहे. ओके, त्या लॅपटॉप मध्ये आहे सगळे, त्यामुळे स्टेटमेंट लिहितोय पुन्हा. ओके
ओके सर.
L of y is equal to 0 on I. So every solution psi of L of y is equal to y raised to n plus a1 into y raised to n minus 1 plus up to so on an of x into y. Okay, so this is the L of y. So every solution psi of L of y which is equal to b of x. Okay, can be written as psi is equal to psi p, okay, plus c1 phi 1 plus c2 phi 2 up to so on cn phi n. Okay, cn phi n. And where psi p is particular solution of L of y is equal to b of x, and a particular solution psi is given by psi p is equal to summation u running from 1 to n phi u of x into integration up to x naught to x b of t into rho skin w of t upon rho skin of phi 1 up to so on phi n of t with dt. Okay, so this is the statement of our theorem. Okay, wait for the 1 minute. Okay, so this is the statement of our syllabus theorem. Now look at the proof. Let psi p be particular solution of, okay, this is the particular solution, and psi be any solution, okay, any solution of L of y is equal to y raised to n plus a1 of x into y raised to n minus 1 plus up to so on plus an of x into y, okay, on which is equal to b of x on an interval I. Okay, so psi b is the particular solution and psi b the any solution of L of y is equal to b of x on an interval I. Okay, it implies L of psi which is equal to b of x, and L of psi p is also is equal to b of x. Okay, because L of y is the non-homogeneous linear differential equation with variable coefficient. Okay, now consider psi minus psi p, which is equal to L of psi minus psi p, which is equal to b of x minus b of x, okay, which is equal to 0. Hence, it implies psi minus psi p is the solution of, is the solution of differential equation L of y is equal to L of y is equal to what? 0 or b of x?
B of X.
0. 0 आला ना तुमचा? Okay, L of psi is equal to 0 आला ना? Hence psi minus psi p is equal to, it is the solution of L of y is equal to 0. Okay, since psi 1 psi 2 up to psi n, since psi 1 psi 2, okay, sorry, phi 1 phi 2, phi 1 phi 2 up to so on phi n is basis for the solution of L of y is equal to 0. So every solution of L of y is equal to 0 can be expressed as linear combination of phi 1 phi 2 up to so on phi n. Okay, any doubt up to here? If psi
No,
minus,
sir.
this is the basis of our solution space of L of y is equal to 0. So every solution of L of y is equal to 0 can be expressed in terms of linear combination of psi 1 psi 2 up to psi n. Okay, now it implies that, but psi minus psi p is the solution of L of y is equal to 0. So we can write psi minus psi p is equal to linear combination of all these bases, means c1 phi 1 plus c2 phi 2 up to so on cn phi n. Okay, where all the ci's are constant. It implies psi is equal to psi p plus c1 phi 1 plus up to so on cn phi n. Okay, any doubt up to here? So any solution psi is in the form of psi p plus c1 phi 1 c2 phi 2 up to cn phi n. So this is the first part of the theorem. Now the second part. Now to prove that psi p is equal to summation k running from or u running from I ही है variable k running from 1 to n by a of x into integration of x naught to x d of t into rho skin wk of t upon rho skin of phi 1 phi 2 up to so on phi n of t into dt. We have to do that. This is the value of psi p. Okay. A particular solution psi p can be formed by the variation constant method. Okay. Now look at here. A particular solution psi p can be formed by variation constant method. Okay. What is the variation constant method? We have assumed that psi p is equal to summation I running from 1 to n ui of x into yi of x. Okay, so this is the variation constant method by using. Okay, we have to find the values of u1, u2 up to un. Okay, which is equal to what? u1 i1 plus u2 i2 plus up to so on un. Fine. We consider the psi p. The value of psi p is u1 phi 1 plus u2 phi 2 up to un phi n. Okay, where u1, u2 up to so on un are unknown functions. To be determined. We have to determine the values of u1, u2 up to un. Okay, now look at it. Give this equation as a number 1. This is equation number 1. Now differentiate equation 1 with respect to x. Differentiate equation 1 with respect to x. So what we get? Psi dash p, psi p dash is equal to summation I running from 1 to n u dash ui dash into phi I plus summation I running from 1 to n. Okay, ui into phi I dash. Any doubt?
No, sir.
In terms of summation lab. Okay, now choose u1, u2 up to so on un such that this summation, this term, okay, which term? This term get cancelled, is 0. That is summation running from I is equal to 1 to n ui dash into phi I is equal to 0. It implies that psi p dash is equal to summation I running from 1 to n, okay, ui into phi I dash. Okay, now putting this value 0, here we get psi p dash is equal to summation I running from 1 to n ui into phi I dash. Okay, now again differentiate with respect to x. Again differentiate this equation. Differentiate with respect to x. So we get psi p double dash is equal to summation I running from 1 to n ui dash into phi I dash plus summation I running from 1 to n ui into phi I double dash. Okay. Now again it implies this term is 0. We choosing u1 dash u2 up to so on un such that this term is 0 now. Okay. Okay. Let this term is 0. I running from 1 to n ui dash का 0 करते हे पुढे जाऊन कळेल आपल्याला. ओके. into phi I dash is equal to 0. It implies psi p double dash is equal to summation I running from 1 to n ui into phi I double dash. Okay. So this is the value of psi p double dash. Now in general we can write in general choose summation running from I is equal to 1 to n ui into ui dash into phi I bracket raised to k. Okay, 0. It implies that psi p raised to what? Can psi p raised to k plus 1.
k plus 1.
2 येणार आहे. ओके. इथे 0 डेरिव्हेटिव्ह असेल तर इथे psi p डॅश येतोय. इथे 1 चा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह असेल तर इथे सेकंड येतोय. ओके. इथे 1 असेल फर्स्ट डेरिव्हेटिव्ह असेल तर इथे सेकंड येतोय. k असताना काय येणार? k plus 1. k plus 1 is equal to summation psi p raised to k plus 1 is equal to summation I running from 1 to n ui into phi I raised to k plus 1. Okay, where k running from 0 to n minus 2. Okay, where k running from 0 to 1 minus n minus 1. Okay, 0 ठेवल्यानंतर काय येणार? फर्स्ट इक्वेशन, दिस इक्वेशन. सेकंड ठेवल्यानंतर काय येणार? k इज इक्वल टू 2 ठेवल्यानंतर हे इक्वेशन आहे. k इज इक्वल टू 1 ठेवल्यावर हे इक्वेशन आहे. ओके. लास्ट k इज इक्वल टू n minus 2 ठेवल्यानंतर इथे किती येईल? n minus 1 येईल. ओके. So here we get u raised to psi p raised to n is equal to summation I running from 1 to n ui dash into phi I raised to n minus 1 plus summation I running from 1 to n into ui into phi I raised to n. Okay, any doubt? फर्स्ट डेरिव्हेटिव्ह असताना इथे किती आलाय? सेकंड डेरिव्हेटिव्ह. इथे n minus 1 असताना किती येईल? n येईल. ओके. इथे काय येणार? psi p raised to n. इथे काय येणार? phi I raised to n minus 1 आणि इथे काय येणार? phi raised to n. This is the equation. Okay. Now let this term is b of x. Okay. Here we have the non-homogeneous equation. Okay. Hence summation I is equal to 1 to n ui dash into phi I raised to n minus 1 is equal to b of x. So here we get psi p bracket raised to nth derivative of psi p is equal to summation I running from 1 to n ui into pi I raised to n plus b of x. Okay, any doubt up to here? Thus, we have the following equations. The following equations. What are the equations? Psi p is equal to summation I running from 1 to n ui pi I. Okay, psi p dash is equal to summation I running from 1 to n ui into pi I dash. Okay, when we are assuming summation ui dash into pi I is equal to 0. हे अजून केल्यानंतर हे मिळालं आपण psi p double dash is equal to summation I running from 1 to n ui pi I double dash. When we get this? When summation I running from 1 to n. Okay, इकडे स्लॅशची गरज नाही आहे समेशन. ओके, ui dash into pi I dash is equal to 0 अजून केल्यानंतर. So at the end, last we get to solve psi p raised to n minus 1 is equal to summation I running from 1 to n. Okay, ui into pi I raised to n minus 1. When we get this summation I running from 1 to n ui dash into pi I raised to n minus 1 dash is 0. Okay, and last one is p raised to n is equal to summation I running from 1 to n. Okay, ui into phi I raised to n plus b of x, where this b of x is nothing but what? Summation I running from 1 to n ui dash into is equal to b of x. Okay, any doubt up to here? Reply that I said. मला कळू दे तुम्हाला आवाज ऐकू येते का नाही.
No, sir.
Hence, we have let L of psi p is equal to psi p raised to n plus a1 of x into psi p raised to n minus 1 up to so on an of x into psi p. Okay, so now multiplying successively by an minus 1 up to so on a1 to this equation, this to above left hand side equation and adding is all these terms. Okay, these terms column wise. We get L of psi p is equal to u1 of L of phi 1 sorry plus u2 of L of phi 2 up to so on un of L of phi n plus b of x. Okay, now look at here. L of psi we get now multiplying successively by an minus 1 up to a1 by n to a1. Okay, to the what left hand side of the above equation, this equation, left hand side equation, this equation, left hand side. Okay, here we get what we get here. Collecting the terms of u1, u2 again. At the end, we get this equation. L of psi is equal to u1 into L of psi 1, L of phi 1 plus L u2 into L of phi 2. Okay, करून बघचाल हे? Okay, any doubt up to here?
No, sir.
हे करून बघा, हे लगेच कळेल तुम्हाला. Okay, since phi 1, phi 2 up to so on phi n are the solution of L of y is equal to 0. Okay, we have what we have, L of psi p is equal to b of x. Why? Because phi 1, phi 2, phi n are the solution of L of y is equal to 0. Hence the value of this one is 0. This one is 0. This one is also 0. So hence we get L of psi p is equal to b of x. Okay. L of psi p is equal to 0. This shows that function psi p is equal to summation I running from 1 to n ui into phi I is a solution of L of y is equal to p of x. Okay, any doubt up to here? Okay, now we have to find the u1, u2 up to un. All these functions we have to find. Now the problem is reduced to finding the function u1, u2 up to so on un. ओके, याची व्हॅल्यू मिळाल्यानंतर आपल्याला काय मिळेल, साय पी मिळेल ना. The RHS right hand side equation are the following system of linear equation. Okay, the following system of linear equations. Which equations? This equation. जे अजून केलेले आहेत ना, ते काय करायचे, त्याचा वापर करून काय करायचं तुम्हाला u1, u2 फाइंड करायचे. Okay, what is the first equation? This, and second one is this. So these equations we can write in the form of matrix form. Okay, first row is phi1, phi2 up to phi n. Second row is phi1 dash, phi2 dash up to phi n dash, and last row is phi1 raised to n minus 1, phi2 raised to n minus 2 up to phi n raised to n minus 1. And what is the column vector? u1 dash, u2 dash up to un dash, and right hand side is 0, 0,
0.
0 up to, at last we can write b of x. Okay, शेवटचं एंट्री काय येते फक्त b of x. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Instead of the, we can write in the matrix form. Look at the matrix form. First row is phi1, phi2 up to so on phi n. Second row is phi1 dash, phi2 dash up to so on phi n dash. Okay. Third row is phi1 double dash, phi2 double dash up to so on again double dash. Last we get phi1 raised to n minus 1, phi2 raised to n minus 1 up to so on phi n raised to n minus 1. So these are the n rows. Okay. And this one is u1 dash, u2 dash up to so on un dash to un dash. Okay. Which is equal to 0, 0 up to so on b of x येईल का 0 येईल एकच मिनिट थांबा.
B of x is येणार.
b of x नाव इथे 0 आहे. इथे n minus 2 हवा ना. Okay, n minus 2 पाहिजे आणि इथे n minus 1. ओके. लास्ट रो लास्ट कॉलम काय येणार इथे b of x येणार. This is b. Okay. Now we solve this equation by Cramer's rule. We have to solve the above system of equation. So, system of equations by Cramer's rule. Okay, Cramer's rule. And Cramer's rule is called UK dash in general. UK dash is equal to WK, okay, upon WK is what? Determinant. WK bar is the determinant upon row skin of phi1, phi2 up to so phi n, where k running from 1 to up to n. Okay, now where WK bar is the determinant. ओके, मागच्या लेक्चरला आधीच्या लेक्चरला याचं सांगितलेलं आहे. ओके, कसं बाय क्रॅमर्स टूल आपण यूज करतो. ओके, सो वेअर WK bar is the determinant obtained from row skin of phi1, phi2 up to so on phi n, replacing kth column by kth column काय असणार तुमचा? हा असणार phi k dash. ओके, phi k double dash up to so on phi k raised to n minus 1. मी म्हणचाल कॉलम आहे आणि तुम्ही रो मध्ये काय लिहिलंय ट्रान्सपोज घ्या. ओके, तुमचा काय असेल phi kth कॉलम असेल. This is second column phi2 dash, phi3 dash, phi2 double dash up to phi2 raised to n minus 1. हा तुमचा समजा जर सेकंड कॉलम असेल त्याला रिप्लेस कोण करणार? 0 0 0 up to b. ओके, column this one replaced by 0 0 up to so on b transpose. Okay, so here we get WK is equal to, okay, wait a minute. WK select कसे असेल? Okay, determinant काय असणार? phi1, phi2 up to इथे कुठेतरी 5k minus 1 असणार आणि इथे काय असणार 5k अप टू सो ऑन 5n. ओके, कळतंय का? 5 1 dash 5 2 dash अप टू सो ऑन 5k minus 1 इन जनरल दिलंय आपण. ओके, इथे 5k डॅश असणार अप टू सो ऑन 5n to so on 5 raised to n minus 1, 5 1 raised to n minus 1, 5 2 raised to n minus 2 up to so on 5k minus 1 raised to n minus, sorry, n minus 1 here, n minus 1 and 5k raised to n minus 1 up to so on in raised to n minus 1. हा तुमचा काय असेल wk. ओके, और डिटर्मिनंट ऑफ wk बार हा डिटर्मिनंट असेल तुमचा. Okay, so here we get from this equation on the kind of up dash is equal to, okay, wait a minute, uk dash is equal to uk dash is equal to wk bar upon w, those can now 5 1 5 up to so on 5n. Okay, but here we get, because wait तुमच्या डब्ल्यू के बाद काय येईल, एक कॉलम रिप्लेस्ड बाय काय ना तुमचा इथे ह्या 0 येईल ना, 0 0 अप टू सो ऑन, आणि इथे 0 करेक्ट 0, एक कॉलम तुमचा 0 0 येईल अप टू सो ऑन बी ऑफ एक्स. ओके, आहे का लक्षात?
आहे सर.
हा, केत कॉलम तुमचा 0,
नेक्स्ट स्टेपला लिहिताल तुम्ही असं वाटलं.
ओके, 0 0 0 हा तुमचा काय येईल बी येईल. ओके, so here hence we get this one uk dash is equal to uk dash wk bar upon rho scaling. Okay, wait a minute, but taking b common here, त्यातनं b काढल्यानंतर काय होईल कॉमन, b जर आपण कॉमन काढलं here we get uk dash is equal to b of x into wk upon, okay, wk upon rho skin of 5 1 5 2 up to so on in. Okay, now integrating this, uk बार आहे ना तुमचा, uk बार तुमचा बी आहे इथे 1 आहे तुमचा इथे 1 येणार आणि uk हेच काय आहे wk बार इज इक्वल टू b इंटू wk. ओके, जर इथं बार नसेल तर इथे किती येईल 1 येईल, जर बार असेल तर इथे किती येईल b येईल. ओके, this with respect to x from limit upper limit to x, integrating from x naught to x, we get this is uk which is equal to integration x naught to x b of t. Okay, change the variable x from t, wk of phi 1 phi 2 up to so on phi n of t upon rho skin of w phi 1 phi 2 up to so on phi n of t into dt, where k running from 1 2 up to so on n. This is, but the value of psi p, is nothing but what, summation I running from 1 to n uk into K running from the K running here. Okay, variable changeable. Phi K. It implies psi P is equal to, what is the value of UK? This is summation K running from 1 to N. This is phi K of X as it is. And what is the value of UK? This one. Integration X naught to X B of T WK of phi 1, phi 2 up to so on, phi 1 of T upon root skein of phi 1, phi 2 up to so on, phi n of dt. Okay, so this is the proof. Okay, any doubt up to here?
No, sir.
आज मग लॅपटॉप आणि पेन टॅबलेट वेगळं असल्यामुळे अक्षर पण जरा वेगळे येतात. ओके, समजतंय ना?
हो, सर.
Okay. Now the next point is next theorem is next theorem. Consider L of y is equal to y double dash plus a1 of x into y dash plus a2 of x into y, which is equal to 0, such that a1 and a2, okay, a1 and a2 are not constant, constant nahi hai, functions hai. a1 and a2 are uniquely determined p determined, wait a minute, and phi 1 and phi 2 be any basis for the solution of L of y is equal to 0. Show that then. Theorem म्हणा किंवा question म्हणा. Okay. Then show that a1 is equal to minus sign of determinant of phi 1, phi 2, phi 1 double dash, phi 2 double dash. Okay. Root skein of phi 1, phi 2. So this is the value of a1 of x. Okay, and a2 is equal to phi 1 dash, phi 2 dash, phi 1 double dash, phi 2 double dash. Okay, those skein of phi 1 and phi 2. Okay, now solution. Let phi 1 and phi 2 be any basis. P basis for the solution of L of y is equal to y double dash plus a1 y dash plus a2 y. Okay, a1 and a2 is nothing but what? a1 of x and a2 of x is equal to 0. Okay, now obviously the phi 1 and phi 2 are the solutions. Obviously phi 1 and phi 2 are solutions of L of y is equal to 0. They are basis, but the basis is also solution. It implies that L of phi 1 is equal to 0 and L of phi 2 is equal to 0. Okay, it implies it satisfies the given differential equation. What is the given differential equation? Phi 1 double dash plus a1 phi 1 dash plus a2 phi 1 is equal to 0 and phi 2 double dash plus a1 phi 2 dash plus a2 phi 2 is equal to 0. Okay, any doubt up to here?
No, sir.
Which implies minus, sorry, A1 phi1 dash plus A2 phi1 is equal to minus of phi1 double dash, and A1 phi2 dash plus A2 phi2 is equal to minus of phi2 double dash. Okay, now solving the above equation by Cramer's rule. These equations, these two equations solving by Cramer's rule. Okay, so here assuming this A1 and A2 is the coefficient, solve for the A1. What we get? A1 statement लिहिलं बरं का, solving above system of equation by Cramer's rule. We get A1 is equal to what is the determinant? Tell me what. A1 is equal to phi1 double dash minus phi2 double dash, and this column is
phi1 phi2
phi1 phi2 upon
row skin of phi1 phi2.
the skin of phi1 phi2. phi1 phi2 बनण्यापेक्षा हे घ्या. Look at it. A1 into the ठीक आहे ना, phi1 dash phi1, and this is phi2 dash phi2. Okay, which is equal to, this is the determinant. Now minus sign with phi1 double dash, this is phi1, phi2 double dash, and this is phi2 upon now taking this column towards the, by taking column transformation, we get here minus sign, and here we get phi1 phi2. Okay, and here phi1 dash phi2 dash. Okay, any doubt up to here?
No, sir.
Which is equal to minus sign, the first determinant of phi1. Okay, wait a minute. Phi1 phi2, and this one is phi1 double dash phi2 double dash. Okay, on column change केले फक्त दो column. Okay, this minus minus जाएंगे प्लस होणार, हे मायनस आहे, मायनस काय होणार, प्लस होणार. आता इथे काय केलं या डिटर्मिनंटला, बाय कॉलम ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन वी गेट द व्हॅल्यू इज मायनस. ओके, एखाद्या कॉलमचे आपण ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन केलं, कॉलम ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन किंवा रो ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन केलं, तर काय होतंय, साइन चेंजेस बाय निगेटिव्ह. ओके, phi1 phi2 phi1 dash phi2 dash. ओके, हे कसं आला म्हणजे अजून याचा जो काही डिटर्मिनंट येईल आणि याचा ट्रान्सपोजचा जो काही डिटर्मिनंट येईल तो कसा असतो, सेम असतो. म्हणून याचा ट्रान्सपोज काय केलं, इथे लिहिलंय phi1 phi2 phi1 phi2. जे फर्स्ट कॉलम आहे इथे काय येणार, रो येणार, आणि phi1 dash phi2 dash इथे काय येणार, सेकंड रो येणार. ओके, so here we get, this is the value of A1, which is equal to minus sign with phi1 double dash phi2 double dash upon the skin of phi1 phi2. Okay, any doubt?
No, sir.
Now the value of A2 is, चल सॉल्व.
हो सर.
एक्झाम्पल घ्यायचं नेक्स्ट. कळणार का? व्हॉट इज द व्हॅल्यू? ओके, एक्झाम्पल घेऊया. फॉर दिस वन फाइंड द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ A2. किती येणार लास्टला, लास्ट आहे phi1 dash phi2 dash phi1 double dash phi2 double dash हे आन्सर द्यायला पाहिजे बरं का, अपॉन रो स्किन ऑफ phi1 phi2. Okay, so this is the last answer. Now the example एक एक्झाम्पल घेतो आणि थांबूया. Find the general solution. Find the general solution of y double dash minus 2 upon x square into y, which is equal to x. Okay, in between 0 to infinity. Now, solution given that y double dash minus 2 upon x square into y, okay, which is equal to x. Okay, so this is the given equation. What is the associated homogeneous differential equation? L of y is equal to y double dash minus 2 upon x square into y, which is equal to 0. This is the homogeneous equation. This is the equation number 2. Statement है associated homogeneous equation is given by this one. Okay, now we know that the above differential equation has solution in the form, okay, in the form y is equal to x raised to r या form मध्ये असतो, okay, which implies L of x raised to r is equal to 0. Okay, it implies x raised to r bracket raised to double dash minus 2 upon x square into x raised to r is equal to 0, which implies r into r minus 1 into x raised to r minus 2, okay, which is minus 2 into x raised to r minus 2, which is equal to 0. आठवते का काही बीएससी चा बघा आपण हे ठेवत होते ते या इक्वेशनला काय करणार आपण x स्क्वेअर ने मल्टिप्लाय करत होतो असे या x स्क्वेअर y डबल डॅश कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक करना काय होतो df d into d minus 1 असं काहीतरी ठेवत होतो. ओके, याच्याबद्दल या पूर्ण इक्वेशन बद्दल मायनस दिस इज 2 इट इज इक्वल टू 0 असं काहीतरी करत होतो की नाही.
Yes, sir.
आठवा जाते मेथड सॉल्व करतोय आपण बघा इथे कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक इक्वेशन ती झाली. ओके, सो व्हॉट इज द कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक इक्वेशन which implies r square minus 1 into minus 2 whole bracket raised to x raised to r minus 2 which is equal to 0. But this is not equal to 0. Why? Because x is running in between 0 to infinity. Okay, less equal नहीं है. Okay, फक्त equal less है. Hence r square minus 1 minus 2 must be 0. Sorry, r square minus r है, right? Okay, so r square minus r minus 2 is equal to 0. Now tell me the roots. R is equal to
2 minus 1.
2 and minus 1. Okay, so what is the phi 1 of x? X is to 2. And what is phi 2?
1 upon x.
1 upon x. Okay. So also we know that there is the solution psi of equation 1 as of the form. Okay, so also we know that every solution psi of equation 1 has of the form psi is equal to psi p plus c1 phi 1 plus c2 phi 2. Okay, we know that psi is equal to psi p plus c1 phi 1 plus c2 phi 2. The notes send करेल मी त्यात असेल सगळं व्यवस्थित लिहिलेलं. ओके, सो हियर psi is equal to psi p plus c1 x square plus c2 into phi 2 is what?
1 by x.
1 upon x. Now we have to find the value of psi p. Okay, where u1 and u2 are there. Now, what is the psi p? Psi p is equal to u1 phi1 plus u2 phi2. हेच अजून केलं आपण हो की नाही थेरम सॉल्व करताना. So where u1 and u2 are unknown functions. Okay, unknown functions to be determined. To be determined and which satisfies u1 dash phi 1 plus u2 dash phi 1 is equal to 0 and u1 dash phi 1 dash plus u2 dash phi 2 dash is equal to b of x is nothing but x. ओके, हेच घेतलं होतं ना आपण. तिथे nth असेल तर काय येत होतं u1 u2 un असेल तर काय येतो n-1 डेरिव्हेटिव्ह येत होतं. ओके, थेरम मध्ये what is the it implies that this is u1 dash as it is. What is phi 1?
X square.
X square. Okay, plus u2 dash. What is phi 2 पाहिजे ना. What is phi 2? 1 upon x which is equal to 0 and u1 dash into 2x. Okay, plus u2 dash into minus 1 upon x square which is equal to x. Now we have to find the value of what? u1 dash.
U1 dash U2.
u1 dash आणि u2 dash. u1 आणि u2 ची व्हॅल्यू काढायची काढचाल. u1 dash is equal to काय येणार इकडे 0 x 1 upon x minus 1 upon x square and खाली काय येणार रोज किती येणार x square 1 upon x 2x minus 1 upon x square. Now tell me the u1 dash. किती येईल किती 1 येईल u1. ओके, अपॉन खाली किती येईल -1 -2 ना 0 -1 येईल हे -1 येईल. Okay, so he'll get -1 upon -3 which is equal to -3. Okay, right now what is the u1? -3 integrating with respect to x. Sorry, 1 upon 3 येतो ना -1 upon 3 येतोय का u1 dash plus 1 upon 3. सॉरी हा माइनस माइनस प्लस सॉल्व करते हैं ना.
हो सर.
u1 dash किती आलाय 1 upon 3 आलाय का
1/3.
हाँ सर.
मग u1 किती येईल मग 1 upon 3 x. ओके, इंटिग्रेट केल्यानंतर implies. ओके, नाउ सिमिलरली u2 काढा आता. what is the u2 dash? This one is x square 0 and here 2x x. Actually the 30 राहणार -3. ओके, हा किती येणार x cube upon -3. Okay, which is equal to -x cube upon 3. Now u2 dash is equal to -x cube upon 3. Now integrating with respect to x, so here we get u2 is equal to
-x raised to 4 upon 12.
very good. So this is the u2. What is psi p then? u1 phi 1 plus u2 phi 2 which is equal to what is the value of u1? 1 upon 3 into x. What is phi 1?
X square.
Square plus phi 2 u2 minus
1/x.
12 into 1 upon x. So this is our psi p. ओके नेक्स्ट स्टेप लिहा खाली. Okay, understood? Any doubt up to here?
No, sir.
Okay, and शेवटी psi p लिहून psi पण लिहा. C1 phi1 plus C2 phi2 plus psi p. Okay, last equation psi पण लिहून काढा त्याच्यात. Okay. Any doubt up to here?
No, sir.
Okay. Thank you for the attending the lecture. Okay, you can leave now. Thank you.
Sir, internal syllabus काय असेल?
इंटरनलला सिलेबस असेल युनिट फर्स्ट असेल. ओके मी सांगेन की सांगितलं की मॅडमने इंटरनल आहेत म्हणून.
हो सर.
ओके मग युनिट 1 लिहूया. युनिट
आणि
नंबर 1
अल्जेब्राचं?
ग्रुप थेरी.
ओके सर.
ओके.
पूर्ण ग्रुप थेरी सर.
हो
लास्ट पर्यंत घेतलंय सर.
नको पुढे घ्यायचं का?
नाही सर तसं नाही काय.
ओके ओके चालेल. सांगेन उद्या सांगेन मग मी सिलेबस. ओके
हो हो चालेल.
सोमवारच्या.
हां.
ओके थँक्यू फॉर द अटेंडिंग द लेक्चर. ओके यू कॅन लिव्ह नाउ.